Hello and welcome once again to We Move with Super Eagles, and we're almost within touching distance of the African Fiesta. My name is Tolu Shota. The program is proudly brought to you by MTN, the official communications partners of Nigeria's national teams, and most especially the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I've got the guys here with me, as always. Osereme, the queen of freebies. Do you belong to that school of thought? When the tournament comes closer, the more pressure even you, the average fan, is feeling?
Yeah, everybody feels it, and at this time you get to see.
You feel Mohamed Salah coming even closer to the Super Eagles?
Don't say that. Don't say that. You make it seem like we cannot defeat Egypt. I've been saying this and I've been saying it over and over again. The Super Eagles are going to shock the both of you, and we're going to thrash Egypt in that first game.
It will not be a shock. I thought they were the best team in
I wasn't the one that said that.
All right. All right. So, Bada Kisune Johnson is also here. And Bada, I have to say that I'm sure it works that way for you. So, when the draws were made, we all went, Egypt. And then, as the days get closer, as we watch Mohamed Salah more times, you kind of start to believe, yeah, it's finally happening.
Well, I mean, we're invested as fans, as supporters of the team on multiple levels. We've got favorite players in the other teams, apart from the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Obviously, we're supporting the Eagles 100% and hoping that they win. But as you said, the anticipation, the anxiety, even sometimes, and fear, sometimes.
Real fear.
Yeah, real fear. They become more intense as you inch closer. And it's real now. Cameroon is here.
Cameroon is definitely here. We'll take a break on We Move with Super Eagles. When we come back, we'll give you what we have today. And yes, our team in focus is the Super Eagles.
Feel the thrills, and the grills of African football as we move with the Super Eagles of Nigeria to the summit of African football come January 2022 in Cameroon, the land of the indomitable Lions. Catch all the excitement on and off the field of play as MTN, official communication partner of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, counts down to the African World Cup as we move with the Super Eagles. For more details, follow us on @MTNNG, @MTN Nigeria, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Welcome, MTN, everywhere you go.
All right, welcome back to We Move with Super Eagles. So Abuja fans have not seen the Super Eagles for a long time. But the situation has changed with the team back in town to intensify training for the African Fiesta. We Move with Super Eagles sent a crew and spoke to some Abuja fans on the chances of the Super Eagles as they head to Africa's showpiece football tournament.
Well, Gavon is a Nigerian. I am a Nigerian, and naturally I am inclined towards giving the local coaches an opportunity to see what they can do with the Super Eagles. I'm also the foreign coach. Maybe just for his colors. I don't know what his pedigree is. I can't really say this is what he has done and how successful he's going to be, coaching the Super Eagles. Perhaps we should have given Gavon a little opportunity to see what he can do and see how it turns out.
I think Gavon would have been better because he was already settled, technical director of the NFF. He knows what the technical directors are talking about. He knows their aspiration. He knows their objectives. So he would have done better. And we had similar issues like this before. Do you know Amadou Chouaibou in Angola? Amadou Chouaibou was to take us to Angola. But a lot of people say they wanted foreign coaches. But because Sanilulu insisted, we did not come with Amadou Chouaibou. We did not come with no foreign coach. It was after the Nations Cup that we now employ Lagabas. So I think they would have allowed Gavon to do his deals first.
To be honest with you, I think NFF didn't do their homework well. Knowing that they're going to employ another foreign coach so soon, I didn't see the need to call on Gavon. Only for a few weeks down the line, we are having a foreign coach. Gavon has proven himself okay as a player, okay as a coach. He has done it before, and I think right now it's not like we are getting the top-notch coaches foreign coaches to come replace the local ones that we have, so to say. I think Eguavoen is very qualified for the job. It's about high time now that we took on our local coaches and let them prove themselves.
All right, so very interesting comments from people on the streets in Abuja. What exactly do you feel? Yeah, we've had a lot of guys who've pulled out, some very important players. But at the end of the day, I don't think there's a Super Eagles list or a final Super Eagles contingent that everyone's going to be satisfied with. So at the end of the day, I think we've got our wish for some players. Some players have not been able to join up. But in truth, there's not really anyone who we felt should have been on that list that now isn't back on the list, apart from the guys who've dropped out, obviously, for injuries and other stuff.
Oh, yeah. The list, we've got a plethora of talents, honestly. We've got really great guys on that squad.
So you really cannot hold anyone responsible for not taking someone they should have taken to the
You really can't hold anyone responsible. The Emmanuel Donny situation already, you can't really hold NFF responsible.
Victor Osimhen's back at Napoli.
He's back at Napoli. That's COVID, so you can't really hold anybody responsible. But the guys we've got, I feel like they can go all the way. I'm really optimistic. I'm not being a culturalist here. I'm being optimistic. And I feel like we've got the guys. Defense is strong. Midfield.
Defense is strong.
Defense is strong. Yes, defense is strong. My guy is in defense.
Who's your guy?
My guy. You know my guy. Don't let's go there.
I thought I knew your guy.
You know my guy. My guy's in defense. I actually just feel like we need more creativity, more magic in the midfield, and we're great to go. Kelechi Iheanacho is obviously. I mean, would have loved if Victor Osimhen was there. Would have been a bit more confident in terms of goals. But we've got the guys to do it, honestly.
All right. For you, Barado, it's very fair to say that there's no one, like I said, who's supposed to be at this African tournament that's not there on that list. The guys who are not there, obviously, are there because of some other reasons.
Yeah, obviously. Nigeria can easily pick 3 national teams full of players from top clubs in Europe. So you're always going to have that, potential for debate. People would say, oh, someone should have made it, could have made it, would have made it, should have, would have, should have. But you look at the contingent and you feel like it's a strong team. My worries are, unlike, I'm cautiously optimistic. I believe that the team can be better in defense, especially in the wide areas. Jamilu Collins and whether it's Olaine or Shehu.
I like Zaidu Sanusi, by the way.
Zaidu is top class, top quality for Porto.
I don't understand why
I don't know why Jamilu plays ahead of him. Maybe Eguavoen, now in charge, sees what you and I know and plays him ahead of Jamilu Collins, who, by the way, isn't bad. It's just that there's a guy who is clearly better. Yeah. And in modern-day football, the fullbacks have become so important.
That's why I'm happy to see Tyrone Ebueyi back.
Absolutely. He can fly down the right side, great engine, 90 minutes, bombing up and down. Because it's easy for opposition to figure out your wingers. Ejuke or Moses Simon or Chikwueze, they can be pinned down. You need wing backs who can, fly beyond them and still whipping those crosses and create chances. Because it doesn't matter whether it's Ronaldo pairing Messi in attack for you. If there's no service, they can't do nothing.
All right, it's time to see what's happening in that camp in Abuja. So we'll take another trip to Abuja and we'll take you back to see how the team is preparing for the African tournament, which is almost within touching distance.
I remember watching it as a young kid with my family, so I cannot wait to get started.
All right, and what's the feeling concerning, players' perception of African Cup of Nations across Europe from where you're coming from?
Yeah, of course. The feeling, we need to enter with a good feeling, with confidence, and then I think everything will fall into places if we show what we can. And with this team, I'm very sure that we can show everybody our qualities. I think all of us will do everything for the nation to keep our best. So no matter who's in goal, we will always give 100%.
Now, what do you think of African football? Switching from where you were down to Nigeria, Africa now. What do you make of the difference with what you've experienced here and what it is down there?
Yeah, of course, there's a big difference. I think everybody knows European football and African football is have a big difference. But we're always going to stick to the conditions and work hard, so we are well prepared.
Are there particular teams you wouldn't want to meet when it gets started?
No. We are Nigeria, so I think we're not scared of anybody. So anybody who wants to play us, we are ready.
To put a quick one to you now, we have a couple players who are unavailable for us. You know, Osimhen, one of them, and a couple others. Does it deflate the mood in the camp?
No. Of course, very important players for us, for the country. But yeah, we could see that the coach made good other decisions, and players who can do also very good things like these top players.
So what would be the targets going to Cameroon for you personally?
Yeah, gold.
Gold medals.
Gold medal, yeah.
Do you feel really confident on this one?
Yeah, of course. I think if we go there with thinking about not gold and maybe silver or bronze, then it's even more difficult. So we need to put in our mind that we want to win this AFCON.
So on the softer side, who's your favorite teammates when you're in camp?
In camp? Difficult question. Yeah, we're a big family, so it's always funny with no matter who.
So who would you rather have in your room together with you?
No, I cannot talk about this.
Okay, how do you find Nigerian foods at the same time?
Yeah, fantastic, like always.
Your favorite?
Jollof with goat meat and some plantain.
Oh, star boy. All right then.
What's the difference between regular data and MTN data? I'll show you. With regular data, you get this. But with MTN data, you get moved right into the action like this. And this. And this. And this. With MTN data, you don't just get more, you experience more. Need loads of data to live your dream? Turn it up on MTN, the reliable data network.
All right, so there you have it. The Super Eagles finally putting some finishing touches to the tactics and training ahead of the African Fiesta. We talked about the defense, we talked about attack, but one place that we haven't talked about much, and one call-up, Kelechi Nwakali, that basically tells you how Austin Eguavoen is thinking. That team needs a bit of creativity.
Yeah, that team needs a playmaker. They're in short supply since the days of JJ and Oruma.
Tried Alexi Iwobi.
Alexi Iwobi is not a natural creator. His best days at Arsenal were spent wide on the left side, cutting in and trying to thread balls through. He's got an idea what to do, but he's not just a natural. Nwakali is. If I remember him from under 17 days and some of the games I've seen.
That's the problem. You only remember him from age grade football.
Yeah.
I haven't seen...
I've seen a couple of superb free kick goals at his club level. Haven't seen him make assists, which is what a playmaker is supposed to do. Create chances, thread balls through.
Was the situation that bad that we're taking the gamble on Nwakali?
Well, they say when the desirable is unavailable, the available becomes desirable. We can't find a natural playmaker.
We can't find Ose.
We don't have.
We don't have, honestly, and that's true, like Bada has said, we don't have. But I'm expecting the midfield, it looks a bit impressive. Yes, we lack creativity, we know that. But I mean, we've got Wilfred Ndidi, we've got Joe Aribo, who is doing exceptionally well, is in red-hot form. And if he brings what he does for club to country, I expect us to create some magic in the middle of the park.
And again, Tolu, it's not every team that plays with a natural 10 anymore. When De Bruyne is not fit, City go wide. The Mahrez, Sterling, those wide players become the creative hub for the team. That's what I expect that Eguavoen will do, de-emphasize the need to create through the middle by getting the flanks to work.
All right, so let's talk to the audience next and find out as we head to the African Fiesta whether they have any real fears, even though the guys here don't seem to have anyone. So let me start with the man in front here. Are you fearful as the African tournament gets closer?
First of all, there's a bit of fear, because the first people who are playing on the team, on the tournament, are Egyptians. And we all know that from from way back. They've won the tournament like 7 times, and they are good. And we have they have an attacker that is topping the world right now, which is Salah. And we're playing them first, so we need to win them. So there are possibilities that we might not even go beyond the first stage.
That's a real possibility. All right, let me talk to the lady next to you next. Any real fears? You hold any real fears heading to the African Fiesta for Nigeria?
Honestly, I believe that we are going there, and I believe that we are going to get the cup because I trust my Nigeria.
All right, let me talk to the man in yellow. One final comment. You look like you're afraid.
Of course, I can say I am. Because of what is happening in the camp right now, some players are withdrawing. Some people have not even gotten to the training ground, and the tournament is just starting up. You know, we have a new coach already. You know, all these things, they are creating a lot of, let me say, a kind of fear and non-seriousness. But I think the winning the cup is going to be challenging, but it's not an impossible task.
Bada, do you hear that?
All right, so we'll take a break. When we come back, it'll be time for the MTN football promo where we will pick someone who will be heading to Cameroon for the African Fiesta. Stick around, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
All-in-one app that lets you chat, call, read, play, and listen to music. Enjoy Ayoba with MTN. Download Ayoba now.
All right, welcome back to We Move with Super Eagles, and it's all about the MTN football promo next. This football trivia is powered by MTN, and it's a service where users can win awesome cash prizes alongside a trip to the African Fiesta. So subscribe and get started. All you have to do is text FD to 205. That's for 50 Naira daily. Or you can text FW to 205. That's for 200 Naira weekly. So we're going to do the draws very, very quickly. And there's a trip to AFCON over there. Of course, there are cash prizes. So let's start with cash prizes very quickly. And there's a 10,000, 100,000, and 1 million. So let's start with 10,000. See how many winners we've got for that. 20 winners for that. Let's start the draws right now. All right. Just wait up, and see whether your numbers will be coming out. And you would have won yourself 10,000 Naira. We're looking at 20 winners for 10,000 Naira. All right, so congratulations. And those are the numbers on the screen. 20 of these numbers, they have won 10,000 Naira each. So let's go back. Those are 20 winners. Go back to cash prizes. And this time we're drawing for 100,000 Naira. Let's see how many winners we're expecting for 100,000 Naira. It's 20 winners, another 20 winners for 100,000 Naira. So let's look at who those guys are. All right, so congratulations. Those are the 20 numbers that will be getting 100,000 Naira. So for the 10,000, 100,000 Naira draws, if you had taken part and your numbers come out, you would have gotten a message from 205 right now informing you that you have won yourself a cash prize. So let's go to the final cash prize draw, and that is for 1 million Naira. 1 million Naira right there. As we roll that draw, we're expecting 2 winners for 1 million Naira. So hold your phones. You will get that message from 205 if you are the winner of 1 million Naira. Now let's go. All right, so congratulations. We have the 2 numbers that have qualified to win 1 million naira, and they have got those short codes, those messages from the short code 205. So congratulations to them. All right, so that's the cash prize draw gone, and it's time for the AFCON draw. We will be picking 2 winners who will be heading to the African tournament in Cameroon. And just if COVID restrictions do not allow you travel, you will get a cash prize of 1.5 million naira. Will you guys be at AFCON? Will you guys be at the African Fiesta?
Of course I will. I will be there, but I don't mind 1.5 million though.
If your number gets pulled?
It won't get pulled, I know.
Why?
Your number won't get pulled. Mine can get pulled. Why?
We're family.
Who's family? Who's the family? Who's family?
It is time to pick our first winner of a trip to the African Fiesta. We will be picking 2 winners, but this will be the first. So, let's go. There you have it. Congratulations, 0816099. You must have gotten the message from the short code 205. Congratulations, you are on your way to Cameroon to watch the African Fiesta live. We will be taking one more draw to pick our second winner who will be heading to Cameroon for the African Fiesta. So let's go back. One more winner. That wasn't any of you, right?
99.
I know your number.
That's my number.
That's not your number.
Okay.
All right. Was that you, Bada?
Maybe a house number.
All right. So brace yourselves. It is time to pick our second winner for a trip to the African Fiesta in Cameroon. Here we go. All right, congratulations, 0706789. Wherever you are, you must have gotten that message saying that you have won a trip to Cameroon to watch the African Fiesta, and that is from MTN. Congratulations to you. So we've got those 2 winners who are heading to the African Fiesta, and of course those cash prize winners from 10,000 all the way to 1 million naira. Congratulations to all the winners out there. All right, so congratulations to all our winners on the show today. Remember, if you want to be part of that draw to be able to win a trip to the African Fiesta and, of course, win all of those cash prizes, all you have to do to subscribe, get started, text FD to 205. And that costs you just 50 naira daily, just 50 naira daily. Or you can text FW to 205, and that's for 200 naira weekly. And you stand the chance to have your number pulled to have won cash prizes and, of course, a trip to the African Fiesta in Cameroon. So, it's still We Move with Super Eagles. Bada Akitunde Johnson and Osereme Inegbenebo. We will be going to Cameroon, won't we?
Yeah, we're part of the action. There's no choice by default.
Our numbers don't have to be pulled.
Sometimes, this show teaches you self-control. Yeah. You can't win the goodie bags. You can't win the cash prizes.
No, but this is wrong. I'm the queen of freebies. I should win something on this show. It's wrong.
I feel really strong. She doesn't give us any freebies when she's here.
Yes.
I'll give you something better.
You're doing it back.
I'll give you nothing. All right, so that's the much we can take on We Move with Super Eagles, a very special edition. My name is Tolu Shotade. Remember, the program was proudly brought to you by MTN, the official communications partners of Nigeria's national teams, and the team we all will be supporting at the African Fiesta, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.